And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
This is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facility.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Caruso. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Levine. The 3-ball. And Tucker pulls it down. And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Outside Robinson. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. For 3, Lowry. Pure from three-point range. Lowry's got 5 points.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Pass to Caruso. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep really.
Levine against Robinson. There's the 3. Caruso misses. The Heat with the lead. Left side, Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the first. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Puts up a 3. Tucker, no good. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. DeRozan outside. And a miss there on the triple. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Tucker. Butler against Vucevic. Back to Tucker. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
It's good on the putback.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those typicals.
Pass to Caruso. From outside the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Butler finds Robinson. Outside Tucker. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the second free throw is good. So it's Miami now. 7-point differential.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Robinson. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Outside, Williams. Here's Caruso. Misses the 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Williams from long range. And again, no good by Chicago. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lowry drives in. Here's Tucker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago trailing here. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Robinson with it. Picked up by DeRozan. DeRozan against Butler. Back to Robinson. Pulls it from 20. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Up top, Levine. Robinson defending. Levine passes to Vucevic. That one goes in.
This is so dangerous. He is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing.
And it's Lowry penetrating for 3. Robinson. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And he hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second. Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Authoritative move by Butler in the dunk, making the defense look non-existent.
Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, PA, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I'll tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've got some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious. And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes. I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
Second team foul.
1:27 left in the second period. Robinson against Levine. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Off target with the 3. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Robinson with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Launches a 3. Robinson gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter. He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Tucker. The offensive rebound. The Bulls shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Here's Caruso. Williams from long range. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation, up by... After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Green out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's White in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oladipo, shot's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Brown. Oh, deflected. Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Strus. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Brown. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo.
Well, being injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo is really home. Just shooting, ball handling, passing.
For 3.
All very good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to White. This one for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. White's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense for him with confidence.
And so here is Miami. They led by as many as 18. White against Hero. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And so Ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Miami ball.
Hero against White. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. From deep. And Hero with the 3.
Hero.
And the Heat lead by 18.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
White for 3. The shot no good. And it's Miami the other way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Strus's shot is off. Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Green, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
White against Hero. Pass to Martin. 6 to shoot. Hero against White. And it's blocked.
24 seconds.
This athleticism to White made shots. I mean, White's timing on the block right there. Sensational.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes
Now
remaining
Ball.
in the third.
What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Driving to the basket, and the shot goes.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, Ball absorbs contact very well.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Ball against Oladipo. Hero outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by White. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 14. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Oladipo against Ball. Hero outside. Launches it. Miami, no good that time either.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Ball against Oladipo. Hero outside. Ball with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. Fires the 3. Excellent D there from Hero.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Martin. Hero outside. Four on the clock. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Miami foul. Umer Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside White. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point range. And no good. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their play has earned them a nice lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Oh, it's a quick decision making. See a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Here's Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Heat shooting 40% from the field in this one. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Out to Lowry. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Levine. Robinson with it. Left side Tucker. Butler against DeRozan. from 7. That one a little long.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Outside, Williams. Here's Caruso. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Tucker with the ball. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
3 points.
Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to drain it from there.
Caruso tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Tucker, no good.
And he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Pass to Caruso. The 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Shot is up.
Oh, good job of sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
2 minutes.
Looking to get back on track.
Okay,
finish.
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And here's Lowry from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic just got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside, Williams. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Lowry. Caruso misses.
With all these 3-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around the neck.
Chicago foul.
Somebody tell he's got to be more unselfish.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The deep 3 from Levine. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 3 on 3. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Good at running this direct shot. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Out to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Lowry.
And the Heat lead by 9.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks. And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his 1st personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You gotta love how Butler has grown as a leader on the floor. I mean, it's obvious he enjoys playing with the team-first mentality. But he sets a good example for his role guys.
Here's Levine for 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Heat win it. Exceptional effort on the rally. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you for coming.
game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. We've got Williams. He's out there with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Levine. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Three-pointer. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Atlanta. Here's Herter. Collins. And Collins is right there. Collins has got the first points of the night for Atlanta.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Young outside, and there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Young. To the paint, taken away by Williams.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Now here's Levine. Defense right on him. Pass to Caruso. There's the three. That one misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter for three. Rebounded by Vucevic. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Now, here is Young, driving inside, and it's in there.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
It's Young on the wing. Back to Capella. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Outside Collins. And there's the drive. Bucket is good. Collins has got his second basket.
Fantastic move by Don Collins. If you give him an opening, he will attack off the bounce. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 6.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And Young, here we go. Out to the right wing. Collins wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown. He's got 7.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Herter, and Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Stolen by Levine.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
On deep. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, here is Young. Kicks to Hunter. Lock at 6. In the corner, Collins with it. Capella with a screen on Williams. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Levine feeling it out a bit. Outside DeRozan for the three. Atlanta with the rebound. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Young passes to Herter. Back to Young. And he converts the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta leading by 4. 29 seconds left in the first. Young dishes to Collins. Pass to Hunter. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Williams passes to Levine. Williams kicks to DeRozan. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks lead by 4. We'll take a quick... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they've become one of his staples in terms of his offensive game.
Young dishes to Collins. Capella against Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. And it's Capella missing.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Chicago trailing here. Caruso looking for an opening.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter.
Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Launches a three. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Pass to Herter. From deep.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Picked by Vucevic. Caruso, the pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. And the Bulls with another miss. The Hawks leading. 16 feet away. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that is a good-looking shot. As a defender, you have to stay connected to Herter.
Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good. To the middle. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside, Levine. From downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Back to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella sets a screen for Young to the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Caruso, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Bulls trail by 7. Levine with it and guarded by Capella. Here's Caruso. 12 points for him. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Now, here is Young. Tight defense on him. The pass to Herter. Young, a screen on Levine. Floats it up for Young. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Hunter, no one around him. Connects on the 17-footer. Hunter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Levine launches it from deep. And the Bulls get it back.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Herter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And DeRozan. Here we go. And so it's Atlanta in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Lonzo Ball out there with White. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Green, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Going inside. Gallinari kicks to Wright. Buries it from three-point range. Wright's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
The kick out to Ball. From deep. That shot is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Wright with it. Now guarded by Ball. Brown against Gallinari. Wright outside. Out to Gallinari. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Gallinari's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's White. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And here's Green outside. Good on the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Right against Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Stolen by Ball. Pass to White. Over Wright. And White kicks to Brown. Launches it. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way. 13 points was their biggest margin. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a three of his own.
Wright dishes to Okongwu. He tries for three. It's hauled in by Brown. Bulls trail by 17. With the step back, Ball finds Thompson. From past the arc, another three for Chicago.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Wright looking around. There's the drive to the paint. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Wright. Okongwu's now got his first basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
.59 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Green outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Now here's Wright. He's got 5. Five to shoot. Feeds to Okongwu. Wright the pass to Okongwu. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to White. Back to Ball. Into the lane. It's tipped and stolen by Wright. To the middle. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Hawks lead by 18.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And so it's Atlanta with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action after this word.
And your Atlanta Hawks Panther.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hunter grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 18. And finished off by Collins. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points. And 12 rebounds.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Young's shot is off. Bulls trail by 20. Caruso kicks to Levine. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Capella sets a screen for Collins. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Caruso. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
From deep three-point range, drains it from beyond the arc.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his third foul so far. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes it to Young. Back to Herter. Left side Collins. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. And the Hawks lead by 18.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up? Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williams against Collins. Dishes to Hunter. Right side, Collins. It's good.
It's been John Collins' night, taking his productivity into overdrive.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 17-point game. Sinks the triple.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Young with the ball. Four on the shot clock. But 3. Unable to get that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks leading by 14. Collins passes it to Young. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. A pass to Capella. A 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Atlanta.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for John Collins.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Lob pass to Capella. Hunter finds Collins. Pass to Hunter. Back to Collins. Shoots over Vucevic. That one a little long. Here's Caruso. Can't connect. And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Now here's Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Now here's Young. Right side Herder. Fires for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just do your work. Try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Lowry outside. Left side Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. And that's collected by Trae Young.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Herder can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lowry outside. Robinson finds Lowry. Back to Robinson. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Fires from the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. It's Herder on the wing. Outside Hunter. Throws it up high. And it's Capella with the jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off. Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. Collins outside. Now here's Young. Back to Herder. 6 to shoot. Left side Young. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Now here's Robinson. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Hunter. Collins outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Robinson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Tucker. Back to Robinson. To the left side wing. 4-3. Tucker, no good. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Lowry with it. Robinson on the wing. Shot to end the cold streak. And again, the Heat missing. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 so far. There's Young with the 3. He buries it from 3.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Pass to Tucker. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Young. Another three for Atlanta.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Adebayo, uncovered. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Young. Outside Herter. Back to Young. The kick to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Young. Outside Herter. Collins left side. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hunter. And he drains the turnaround Jay. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
A nice ball rotation there by Collins, sharing the rock from the front court.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now here's Young. He has 6. The kick to Hunter. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. 10 points for him.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a 3-pointer of his own.
Lowry against Young. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Young against Robinson. Young can't hit.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Pass to Lowry. Takes a 3. Capella with the defensive effort. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Herter. Right side Young. Here's Hunter. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Herter. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookie?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Pass to Collins. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Miami has gone 1 of 3 from 3-point land here in the second quarter. Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Young. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Here's Robinson. Herder defending. Beyond the arc. And it's Robinson with the three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Collins. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. For 3, Collins. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Herder. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And here's Butler outside. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. And now it's just a 2-point Hawks lead. Young way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hawks. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for Atlanta, we've got Bogdanovic. Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward. Now here's Oladipo, and that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bogdanovic against Hero. Pass to Martin for the lead. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Right. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Oladipo against Wright. The Heat rebound. Over to the wing. To the paint. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Sets the defense and then hands it off for the assist. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Bogdanovic from long range. On target from range. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Back to Oladipo. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Right with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
And I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Hero outside. Right with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Atlanta again missing. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Hero. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Now Wright. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Atlanta foul. Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero outside from the arc. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Gallinari. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Throw it down on the lob.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Luwawu-Cabarrot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good for Miami. They've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Defended by Bogdanovich. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with the high percentage.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Right outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. Miami trailing. Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hero, no good. Now here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Hero. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
It's the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Heat shooting just 37% so far in this one. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Robinson can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Young. Uses the glass on the layup.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Back to Tucker. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Outside Young. There's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Lowry finds Robinson. Tucker with a screen. Back to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. The shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And that one's good. Young.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Lowry against Young. And here's Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good. The Hawks leading. Outside Hunter. Collins outside. The three ball. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th rebound in this one.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Back to Robinson. Out to Lowry. Launches a 3. Miami, no good that time either.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Young inside. Robinson defending. Capella can't get it to go. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And there's the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there, Bam. Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And a deep 3 from Young. Atlanta gets it back. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lowry against Young. Left side Robinson. Back to Butler. No good that time. Hunter with some nice D. Young way outside. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Hunter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Now here's Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Now here's Herter. Robinson defending. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. And the Heat going the other way now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Herter.
Man, good whistle there.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Now at the line.
And both free throws good for Robinson. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. Young with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy.
They've got Zach LaVine. Williams is out there with Vucevic. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the point. And for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick. And the fans, we should be happy.
And here are the Heat. Outside, Robinson hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got the first 3 points tonight for the Heat.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Levine, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A springy athlete. Levine is hard to check. I mean, fouling the act that
shooting
time.
for Chicago.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Adebayo down low. Vucevic defending. 6 to shoot. The drive by Lowry. Drops in the layup for 2.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Williams. Levine kicks to Williams. Here's Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good. Lowry finds Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Levine. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Well, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a Blue.
Stolen by Levine, and here's the fast break. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Levine passes to Caruso. Corner shot. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder. He plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important time.
Outside, Levine. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 5 now.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgraded his deep game.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Ball's knocked loose. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Tucker. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on DeRozan.
Wow. Tucker's shooting ability, I mean, speaks for itself. Even the foul can't show it.
Here's Caruso. Fires for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Miami leading by 6. And Lowry has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Levine can't hit. Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. Just touched by Lowry.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
But just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight for the contact and get it to go.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Butler against DeRozan. Heat moving the ball around. Robinson passes to Lowry. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 7. Levine dishes to Vucevic. That 3 off the mark. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Robinson on the wing. Now here is Lowry. He's tightly guarded. Drives to the hoop. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, we've got Williams. He's out there with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Levine. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Here's Robinson. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Butler finds Lowry. Top of the key. And it's Butler missing. Bulls trail by 4. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Levine gets the bucket.
Smart hoop by Levine. Now, look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
Lowry looking around. Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Bulls. Jumps up. Caruso, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the foul on Patrick Williams.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Robinson passes to Adebayo.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, off the glass.
Outside Levine. From deep. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, the range of Levine continues to expand. I mean, appearing confident and composed, taking these long shots.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Dishes to Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The feed to Levine, stolen by Robinson. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
And there's the pass to Williams. DeRozan for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. It's tipped. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Passes to DeRozan. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, he was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Now here's Levine. He's got 12. He was all alone on that one. Williams has got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Butler. 5 points in the game. The tray. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his second bucket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
To the wing right side. Vucevic finds Williams. Robinson against Levine. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Puts it up from 12. Not going to go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. To the wing on the left. Lowry from outside. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 5. And Levine launches it from deep. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Here's the 3. Lowry can't get it to go. Kick out to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Miami Heat.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
The Bulls. 18.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's White. Round the pass to White. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor of the champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? Yeah, I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's team, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Bulls trail by 3. Right side, ball. Back to Thompson. Feeds the ball. Rebound by the Heat. Good saving. Headed by Green. Heat moving the ball around. Martin from outside. Green with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Right side, ball. Thompson finds Green. On the wing, Green. And Green slams it in.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's tied up with that one. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now Oladipo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Strus. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
From deep three-point range, that one no good. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. It's stolen by Green. Ball with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Outside, Green for the lead. Here's Ball. They kick it out to Green. Takes a three. It's Ball. That time on the assist by Green.
3 points.
Ball's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. Martin with a screen on White. There's Hero with a three. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Martin against Thompson. Oladipo for 3. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Hero no good. Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Thompson. The shot comes out. Heat shooting 41% for the game. Here's Strus. Offensive rebound, Heat. From deep. Back to Hero. Stolen by Thompson. Green with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Definitely move by White inside. Just look how he finds a way through the foul and gets the shot off.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Now Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Pass to Brown. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Back to Ball. From deep three-point range. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's tipped. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Oladipo with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Strus. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Very active player. It's fantastic watching.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. In Chicago, they lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's White, and it's Brown in at the small forward spot. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 1-point game. Outside, Levine. From deep. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now, here's Butler. And here is Robinson. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Caruso kicks to Levine. looking to end his cold spell. And then Levine with the jam.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Now here is Lowry. Here's Tucker. Lowry drawing the double team. Tucker finds Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Butler. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson for 3. Drills the three-pointer. It's a tie ball game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Levine. He kicks it to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. From the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Adebayo passes to Robinson. DeRozan against Adebayo. To take the lead. And the Heat, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now Lowry, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Adebayo finds Robinson. And Vucevic pulls it down.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Outside Lowry. There's the pass to Robinson. Lowry against Vucevic. Lowry kicks to Robinson. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Caruso. In the corner, it's Levine. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The feed to Butler. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Fires from deep. Good! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now, here's Adebayo. Passes it to Butler. It's up at 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And Chicago has possession. Here's Caruso. Cans the 3.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Here's Lowry. It's tipped. Here's Caruso. Outside Williams. Outside Levine. Back to Williams. Pass to Caruso. And the Bulls, another 3.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't fall.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
NBA ball. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the now Atlanta starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Levine in at the 2-guard position. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
5 to shoot. It's Herder on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Herder gets the bucket.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
DeRozan against Hunter. Williams passes to DeRozan. The shake. Outside for Levine. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Outside Herder. And now just over a minute played here in the first. For 3, Collins. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way, and defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Here's Collins, kept alive. The kick to Hunter. 4-3. Capella, the pass to Collins. Outside Young. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting their body on him.
Here's Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Young. Williams passes to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. With the step back, Caruso. He can't hit that time. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. 2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago on D. 3-point lead. And here's Collins for 3. That shot off the mark. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vucevic.
You know what separates Capella defensively is his quickness for a big man. That's a nice stop.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside Herder. Pass to Hunter. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Stolen by Collins in transition. Pass to Hunter. A minute 6 left in the first. And Vucevic with the block. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. And Collins with the slam.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Fires for 3. Collins with the rebound. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside, Williams. Top of the key. And again, no good by Chicago.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Young gets it to go.
What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Hunter from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter.
Hawks foul. Kevin Huerter. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for Chicago.
And Williams drops them both. And a deep 3 from Young. He can't get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Hawks on top, up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
This demonstrates how confident LaVine is. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And here's Young. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Here's Caruso, guarded by Young.
When you watch Kevin Huerter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Young from long range. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Young way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Shot on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside LaVine. Takes it inside. And the dunk by LaVine.
Really really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
The kick to Hunter from downtown. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Pass to Capella. And here's Collins for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Stolen by Capella. Now here's Collins. And stolen by Caruso. From deep 3-point range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
B.A. only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Pass to Caruso. From outside the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 10.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
Outside Young. From deep. Herter can't hit.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Caruso. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Young, now Herter. 34 seconds left in the first half. Atlanta again missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
The Hawks trailing. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. From deep 3-point range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Bulls up 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. You've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for the Hawks, we've got a Kongwu. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luau Cabarro in at the 3. Ball with it. Outside White. The kick out to Ball. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
The Bulls with another miss. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. The three. Another three for Atlanta.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
White, good.
Kobe White making it rain from distance.
Wright against Ball. Back to Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another three.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Thompson passes to Brown. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Okay, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Bogdanovich with the three, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And again, it's Chicago with a three.
That one, it was from way, way out. Kobe White isn't shy once he crosses the half-court line.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Sinks the tray.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Outside White. Fires the three. Gallinari pulls it in. Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And it's hammered home by Green.
Floor awareness of ball. Excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
The Hawks call timeout. All right, Sixers coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Love.
Here's Wright. 58 seconds left in the third quarter.
That was your Notables dance team. Make some noise.
Pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Leaving no doubt about that one. Gallinari active, getting to the rim.
It's Brown on the wing. There's Ball with a three. Okongwu with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And it's now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Left side White. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. White's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Gallinari with a screen on Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gallinari throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Bulls out in front, up by 2. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Troy Brown. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Ball, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Collins outside. Here he goes, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins, a powerful dunker, especially when he gains momentum heading toward the rim.
Back to Ball from deep. The offensive rebound. And here's Brown for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And a deep 3 from Young. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brown finds Thompson. Thompson draws the double. And here's Brown for 3. Second shot opportunity. For 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
They double team Brown on the wing. Green back to Brown. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Thompson with a steal. White, the pass to Green. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. And Ball with the basket on the assist by White. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
A line change here for Chicago. Young way outside. Counted from distance.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trey at all times.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Young. Caruso misses.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And Collins with the slam.
Great find by Trey Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Young. Caruso misses.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Drills it from deep.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Caruso with the bucket.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Pass to Capella. Young with it. Six to shoot. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. And it's all from three-point range. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing. And it's blocked by Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting. He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
The kick to Hunter. Outside Herter. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Now here's Levine from deep three-point range. And that's collected by Trae Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Hunter against DeRozan. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Money.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give. And looking to even the score with a huge three.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Capella. The layup off target. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here is Robinson. 5 on the clock. Lowry passes to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight, Brett. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole. And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Hawks with possession. It's a 3-point game. Young from outside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Tucker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Capella. And he makes that one. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Lowry drives in, down low, Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Butler against Capella. Collins looking around. Pulls it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Deep 2 from Robinson. And he hits the jumper for 2. Robinson's got 5 now. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 7. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Tucker. Launches a 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Shot by Collins, no good. The Heat leading by 7. Adebayo down low. Capella covering. There's the pick. Back to Tucker. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now, here's Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. No coverage that time.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 12. And Young, here we go. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Tray. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Capella.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple years now, and he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had some. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charge.
It's a real life momentum. You know, it really boosts myself, my team.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
The Hawks trail by 11. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. He's off on that one, and it's Miami the other way. Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Here's Hurt. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. There's the dish to Tucker. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
For 3.
Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the pass to Herter. And here's Young from the arc. The Hawks again can't hit.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Robinson for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Young with the ball. Butler covering. For 3. Hunter connects from 3-point range. Hunter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. Robinson's got 11 points. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Young. Capella sends a screen for Young. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Hammers the alley through.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up. Capella jump. You slam it through. That's an easy 2.
And here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Robinson misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hunter, no one around him. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 14 points for him.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And a deep 3 from Young. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lowry against Hunter. Outside Lowry. Over Hunter. It's deflected.
DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Here's Butler. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
36.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 13-point game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. He's out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward.
Miami foul. Numero 7. And that's his first personal foul.
Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Here's the break. Here's Hero. Throws down the breakaway jam.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Now here's Wright. Bogdanovich wide open. No good from outside.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. There's a good screen. It's Martin on the wing. Good saving. Makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 17.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
The Heat leading by 15. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Strus. In the corner, it's Martin. Drops in the tray. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Oladipo. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Strus. Hero with it. From deep 3-point range. He can't get that one. Wright looking around. From deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Wright's got his third basket of the night right there.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Outside, Martin. With the drive. Good save it. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 13. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Kept alive. Here's Okongwu. And he uses the glass on the way. Okongwu's now got his first points of the night.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Martin with a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot, and it's Martin missing. Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And here is Wright. 7 points in the game. Lets it go from 11, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
59 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Martin. Oladipo for 3. No good. Shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way. Here's Luwawu. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat leading by 11. Now, Hero. Here's Oladipo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play
is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Now, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, and it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Oladipo hits them both. 16 seconds left in the third. Young against Oladipo. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Young.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. Trey is a flat-out scorer.
And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Collins. Back to Young. Back to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside Butler. The pass to Robinson. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 20.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Young against Oladipo. Back to Young. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 14 points for Trae Young.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And a deep 3 from Young. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Oladipo, and Capella sends it back. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Young, no good. Miami leading by 13. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Robinson. Oladipo outside. There's the 3. Again, Oladipo missing. And has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Shots good from Young.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter, and Trae Young finds his. He's pretty fine at taking those shots.
Hunter against Butler. Pass to Robinson. They set the screen. Fires from deep. Miami no good on that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Young's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the pass to Herter. Collins wide open, he fires. Oh, good with the triple. Miami leading by 10. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Heat.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Robinson.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Butler has to Adebayo. Outside Butler, 3-pointer. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. From deep 3-point range. And that one is off. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do.
go.